Hello, Jonathan. And then Jonathan's like, oh, ah, Yep. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome to this special video. What is this video? Well, it's a lore video. I owe you some lore on who the hell my character is. Because it's clearly not me. I mean, the personality is 100% me, let's be real. There's no character here. But the visual, the Kitsune Miko. Why does she share Remilia's name? Let's just dive into the lore, shall we? Okay, so what we must go is into the past, and also into an alternate dimension, in Tokyo. In that world, Yukari didn't quite trust Remilia. No siree. So she did the unthinkable. She used her Shikigami, Ron Yakumo, ripped it out of the Kitsune she was taking over. But, by that point they merged enough that Ron was a Kitsune, so she shoved it inside Remilia. And the two figures battled it out. And neither of them won. What was created with Remilia Nightingale? The last name was chosen later on in her life, but she chose to go with Remilia because she felt ill going by Ron's name, the slave to Yukari, the one who hurt her originals. So she used her newfound ability to manipulate fate to make it so she no longer worked for Yukari, and then used her gap ability, which she got from Ron, because Ron does have limited ability over boundaries, and fucking yeeted herself out of that Gensokyo before, and fucking covered her tracks with her by manipulating fate so that Yukari would never be able to find her, at least that Yukari. And then she lands face first in the Gensokyo we know, where, Avalon lives, and she comes face to face with another Yukari, and she's terrified. She's like, oh no, please don't hurt me. And that Yukari is like, what? What the fuck? And then Remilia explains, and Yukari's like, that other version of me has quite the basket case. And clearly this is more canonical Yukari, so she's kinder and nicer. Not kinder and nicer, but she's more affable, understanding, whatever. She's not like Fan and Yukari, who's a fucking psychopath. So she lets this Remilia stay in her Gensokyo because she's different enough from the Ron and the other Remilia that she's her unique person. On the condition that she doesn't interact with the other Remilia often, because same names, it'll get confusing. So she decided to open up her shrine because she realized that between vampire and Kitsune, she resembled a Kitsune more, and for some odd reason she came to manipulate holy powers. Even Yukari's like, I don't know how that happened. But, fusions work weirdly, I guess. So they opened up a shrine, and it's on the location on the map. I would say it's not near the Hakure shrine. It's somewhere not nearby, but it's closer to Korindo, on that side of the human village, over there. Maybe a 10-minute walk to Korindo's. So that's where Remilia lives. This Remilia, obviously. And so she has the ability to manipulate fate. She's got vampire strength and speed. She's got Kitsune ability over fire and illusions. And overall, she's a very interesting character. A fusion, but her own person at the same time. She has memories of both, but she is neither of them. And that's why it's kind of fitting that she has her own fairy maid. Maid, Avalon. And why she treated her so nicely. Because she knows from the memories of Ron what it's like to be tormented. And unlike Ron, she's like, I don't want to put up with that. So that's why she treats Avalon so nicely. And, but see, being a Kitsune comes with perks. You know how I was indecisive about my model? I was like, I don't know what I want to do. Well, when Remilia is feeling particularly nostalgic for her vampire self, for her vampire appearance, she can do a little shape-shifting and voila! And there we go. Now she can look more like her old self, well, her old vampire self. So this model is now canon to the lore. I won't use it as much, but it is here, so cool, right? And that's about it for this lore video. I just wanted to get that out in the world. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night, Jonathan.